A South Korean court has handed down a life sentence to former President Yoon after finding him guilty of insurrection over his 2024 martial law decree. The Seoul Central District Court delivered a verdict on Thursday at around 3 p.m., with the jailed former president in attendance. The entire sentencing proceedings were broadcast live. The court said that Yoon aimed to cripple the National Assembly by sending troops to the parliamentary compound after declaring martial law. However, it said that there is insufficient evidence to support that he had planned for martial law 1 year in advance. Yoon was indicted in January last year on charges of leading an insurrection through his brief imposition of martial law on December 3rd, which lasted just 6 hours. He was accused of mobilizing troops and the police to seal off the National Assembly compound with the aim of preventing lawmakers from voting down his decree and ordering the arrest of the National Assembly Speaker and the then leaders of the ruling and main opposition parties. During the trial's final hearing last month, prosecutors had demanded the death penalty for the former president, saying he deserved the maximum sentence for declaring martial law with the purpose of remaining in power for a long time by seizing the judiciary and legislature. Yoon, however, had consistently claimed that exercising the president's right to declare a state of emergency cannot constitute an insurrection. He claimed that his actions were not aimed at forming a military dictatorship, but an effort to safeguard freedom, sovereignty, and restore the constitutional order that was being disrupted by parliament. Meanwhile, other defendants, including the former defense minister and former National Police Agency chief, have also been found guilty of insurrection in the same trial. Following the recent ruling, hundreds of Yoon's supporters who gathered in front of the court since early in the morning shed tears and screamed in anger.